Lethal Venom is pretty fun to play because this build is powerful and can potentially make an Ultimate 3 or max difficulty encounter an easy combat. Hello guys, Genuine here of Genuine Gaming, and here is my Venom build for max difficulty or Ultimate 3, and I call this build Lethal Venom. Overview. I can easily say that Venom is an S tier hero in Marvel's Midnight Suns, even without the mods. If Venom is modded properly, he becomes a super powerful hero. I call this build Lethal Venom as this build builds up on Venom's Ravenous mechanics, which insanely increases the damage of his cards. If you have one of Venom's legendary card and another Venom heroic or attack card, he can potentially destroy all enemy units in the battlefield. That is how destructive, savage, and ruthless Venom is in the game. This build is best accompanied with heroes who can help him draw his card or can potentially increase his damage, as Ravenous can stack with Strengthen effect. Here are the cards with mods with this build. One card of Tendril Strike modded with draw a card on each KO. I like this card since it is a quick card. I always like to mod my quick cards with drawing a card. The idea of modding my quick cards with drawing a card is that as quick cards refunds my card plays, draw cards replenishes cards in my hands. If I would draw another quick card, that would lengthen my card plays all the more. Although Tendril Strike cannot deal a good amount of damage, this card is pretty good at clearing out minions in the battlefield. Two cards of Lethal Embrace, one modded with quick and the other modded with on KO gain 1 strength. You might ask why mod Lethal Embrace with quick when Assimilation would add a quick effect on this card. The problem of relying on the Assimilation ability to add quick to your heroic and attack cards is that Assimilation can only be used once per encounter since it is exhausted after use. With this build, we do not much rely on Assimilation as most of our attack and heroic cards is modded with quick. Although we do not rely on Assimilation, it is still a vital card for this build, as I will discuss later on in this video. The other mod which allows Venom to gain strength is Invaluable. As every card used would reduce Ravenous, this would maintain Venom's tenacity in dealing damage. This is great when combined with Assimilation as your attacks keep going. Your Ravenous decreases, however, with Strengthen, you will still be able to deal a good amount of damage. Just make sure that your hands are loaded with Venom attack and heroic cards as to make most of this ability. One card of Symbiote Senses modded with +2 heroics. Symbiote Senses is one of the best cards to use in order to manage Venom's Ravenous. Aside from allowing you to draw a Venom card attack or heroic card, Venom also get his next 2 attacks or heroics played not consumed Ravenous. One card of Insatiable Hunger modded with draw last attack card. I usually mod my free cards with draw last attack card, and I usually use this card to draw quick cards so as to prolong my card plays. Insatiable Hunger itself is an important card for Ravenous management. When your Ravenous is consumed, this is the best card to play for faster Ravenous regeneration. When your Ravenous meter is empty and use this card at the end of the round, it generates 1 Ravenous. At next turn, it adds 2 Ravenous, making your Ravenous meter at maximum in just a turn. One card of Spike Burst modded with Apply 1 marked. I use this card in combination with Devouring Strike so as to be able to use Devouring Strike and get a refund of the card play. Or it could be in combination with any other card that deals a lot of damage that can potentially KO an enemy so that after the card is played, it gets refunded. One card of Devouring Strike modded with increased damage, 50% of offense. This is a very powerful damaging card. It has high base damage and at the same time, it has 4 chains, which is a lot. Increasing its damage would increase value. One card of Assimilation. Assimilation is Venom's legendary card and it is an awesome card. It is one of the best cards in Midnight Suns. This card is best combined with another Venom attack or heroic card. With these 2 cards, Venom just goes on and on attacking every enemy in the battlefield. Just make sure you get to knock out enemy at every attack.
Save some for the rest of us.
Lethal Venom is pretty fun to play because this build is powerful and can potentially make an Ultimate 3 or max difficulty encounter an easy combat. Since this build is pretty much self-sufficient, you can bring Lethal Venom at every encounter with any other hero. I hope you liked this build and do not forget to leave a like if this video is helpful. And for more Midnight Suns video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Ciao!